With almost 400 million products to sell on Amazon, it's no surprise that analysis paralysis is the #1 problem that new sellers face. It's easy to start second guessing and finding any little problem with a product you've been so tirelessly researching. But what if someone else did the entire process for you and delivered it in an easy to read report? Well, today we're putting that exact service to the test and I'm giving you my honest review. If you aren't familiar with this tool, it's called Sellerhook and it's by AMZScout. I'll go over every product they've sent me, and like most videos, I've saved the best product for last, so make sure you stay tuned to the end. Now, if you find any value to this video, make sure to give us a much appreciated like, and more importantly, if you're interested in this service by Sellerhook, I'll make sure I put a link in the description. Now let's get started. Before we start going over the different products that were sent to me, it's important to note that these are individualized reports that are generated off certain guidelines and requests that you can personally make. This is important to note because you should be disclosing certain information like categories you'd like to sell within, the price range of products you're looking to sell, and any other additional requests that will fit your selling style. Another important factor I want to share before we start is how we'll be ranking these products. All too commonly, I'll see new sellers looking to make a decision in selling a product based off of one factor and one factor only. For example, sellers will see a high sales volume indicating a high level of demand and make their decision based just off that variable. Then they find themselves in a position where in order to compete with other sellers within the niche, their profit margins are extremely thin and the investment begins to make less and less sense. Today, we'll be focusing on 2 different factors for each product in order to rank them from 5th to 1st. Those 2 variables are profit margins and demand levels. The first product we're covering are these fancy balloon decor pieces. Now, ironically, my wife actually purchased one of these about 2 years ago off Amazon because we liked its style. Unfortunately, our cat knocked it off the shelf and broke it, but I just thought it was kind of interesting that a product on this list is a product that we've actually purchased off Amazon ourselves as a consumer. Now, like we said, we're using 2 different variables to measure how good of a product this is, and the first being a profit margin. AMZScout makes this super easy with their free profit calculator extension. Once you've found the product on Amazon, you'll open up the extension and input the different figures to compute your profit margins. The first section is the product price. In the Sellerhook report, you can see it to be $22.64. Now, one of the reasons I really like this tool is because it has the Find Supplier on Alibaba button on the bottom here. Once you click on that tab, it will bring you to a bunch of different suppliers on Alibaba selling the same product. Scrolling through here, you can see the price varies from supplier to supplier, so it's important to take your time in finding the best price possible. I found the supplier who is charging around $5 per unit, so we'll use that figure in the product cost section on the calculator. Under that, you'll see the shipping costs. This is just indicating how much it will cost to ship that singular unit from our supplier to Amazon. Just from experience, I can tell you a product this size is right around $1 to $2 per unit, so we'll go in the middle and call it $1.50. Next is the CPC cost, which I like to use the figure of around $2 per sale just to play it on the safe side for what you'll be paying in advertising fees. The last figure is the estimated monthly sales, which again is given to you right in the report. That figure for this product is $398. Once you've input all those figures, you can see at the bottom some important info like profit per unit, which we can see to be $4.84 and a profit margin of 21%. The product coming in at number 4 on our list is the stretchy string fidget toy. You can see this product has a profit margin of 24% with a product cost on Amazon of $12.76, and we're paying around 13 cents per unit. Now, you might be thinking the profit margin should be higher, but this is where it's important to look at the fine details like how many units come in a pack. We can see from this example, there are 12 units per package. So after shipping and our CPC fees, that 24% profit margin makes a little more sense. The demand on this product is decent with an average of 980 monthly sales. The product coming in at number 3 on our list is the clip-on selfie light for smartphone. This product just beat the fidget toy and has a profit margin of 26% considering all the product cost, shipping cost, and your CPC budget. It also has a high average demand of 5,415 monthly sales. Coming in at number 2 on our list are these LED fairy lights. After your Amazon fulfillment fees, product and shipping costs, the profit margins came out to 28% for this product with an average monthly demand of 504 sales. Finally, coming in at number 1 was the best product from this report, which I found to be the toddler golf set. With a product cost on Amazon of $33.94 and a manufacturing fee of only $3.50 from Alibaba, you're looking at almost a 40% profit margin on this product, making that $13.79 profit per unit with an average monthly demand of 849 units. It's definitely worth noting the difference in profit margins between these products as well as the profit per unit for these different products. Now that's why I really love Amazon, is because you can kind of customize and make your own business model dependent on your available capital and different strategies that you want to implement. Now, like always, if you guys found value to this video, make sure to give us a much appreciated like. And if you have any questions about the process we covered in this video, make sure to comment down below and I'll get you going in the right direction. If you have any interest in the Sellerhook service, make sure you check the link in the description. It's a great way to get you going with your product research. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Peace.